Yeah, this guy sounds...
Perfect.
Oh, God. A lot more... He sounds perfect. No, that's not quite what I was thinking, although... In a way, that might actually have been the right thing to say. If we did want somebody to replace Tectus, and we were going to make a synth of Martin would be perfect. Unless, of course, the real Martin returns. And then that would pretty much be a total disaster.
Oh, and I'm the type of guy who will never settle down. Where pretty girls are, well, you know that I'm around.
And we're back. So I made it to the Echo Lake lumber, as you can see. I've repaired my powered armor, dropped off some junk, and of course had a night's sleep, hence the daylight. We've now got to head back to speak to Dima and give him the tapes that we found, and I'm pretty sure it's that... Where have we been up there? That does not look... Okay. I can see some buildings. If we've not been up here, we might find some hostiles. I'm not sure I want hostiles this close to my settlement. Nobody started shooting at us yet. Have I been here? I was going to say, it feels familiar, but I haven't looted things, which is a big sign that I've not been here, I guess. Aluminium and steel. That's one of the advantages of the T51, actually. I don't need aluminium to repair it. It uses steel to repair, which is really nice. So I can stock up on more aluminium for things like armor improvements, modifications, that sort of thing. Also... Oh god, I almost shot you. I almost shot you! Doesn't look like we've got anything to worry about. You'd think they would have heard us by now. Potato crisps. Could you imagine how they would taste after all this time? I mean, pork and beans in a can, a metal can, for 200 years? Unless there's a... Mind you, there is a cannery, isn't there? There's a cannery on the mainland, I seem to remember. So I suppose it could be newly canned food. I just don't think so. Oh, God. I get these sudden drops in FPS. It's really kind of annoying. I don't think we've... Scratch that. Oh. Are we? Oh. Probably. Okay, oops. There we go. What the hell was that sound? Oh, that would be a pure glowing one. Oh, God. I'm trying to hit someone in front of me. Oh, God. You died? You died. You died. Oh. Good. Hit him with a power hit. Oh, nice. I took a bit of damage, though, didn't I? Was that it? Okay.
We'll be taking that.
Yeah. Fine. I like the fact that you say that, but I do notice that you happen to leave the entire process to me. Are you just not totally sure you know which things to loot and which things not to loot? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying I'm the expert at this? I think that is everything. Have we now got something on the map, or is it just still... Alright, we should just try and remember that we've actually been down here. Although I suspect I won't be wandering around the island much longer. it's beginning to feel a little emptier, isn't it? Whenever I walk around now, nothing comes out and tries to eat our faces, which is a good thing, but I have to admit, occasionally I do feel a teeny bit lonely. Which probably says there is something seriously wrong with me. But, yeah, fair enough. And we just, right, we follow this road now. I think we follow the road past the Eden Meadows. Yeah, past the Eden Meadows cinemas and then jump across. I'm going to see if I can get across this point, although I think that's a mountain, isn't it? So I'm going to need to go via the lake. I want to go as straight as possible. So we are going to be heading east, but I think we have to go round a little bit. I actually think we can do a little bit of land hopping. I've got my jetpack again. Save a little time, just go... Oh, that's not what I want to do. Right across there. Seems to be heading in the right direction. Eden Meadows cinema signal lost. I can't remember if that... What? Young Gulper, okay. They can drop on us from trees, apparently. Whoa! These things can seriously disrupt my melee, I've noticed. I start the melee and then it stops. I want to block you. That was terrible. Okay, whoa. That was a Gulper innards. Why do they have Deathclaw hands, though? That's something I don't quite get. Are they collecting them, or are they related to Deathclaws? Ah, there we go. Come on, can I get the block? I want to do the block. Nope. What's the answer to that one? So, do we have any more of these things? Oh wow, I've taken a lot of damage, actually. Stick with bullets, I think. Probably, mostly because I'm messing around trying to time my blocks. I still haven't figured the blocks out. No, I haven't. I might want to test that out on slightly weaker opponents, though. Yes, indeed. Eden Meadows cinema signal found. Wait, oh, I'm actually getting slightly closer. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, that is not a settlement. There are no... I don't get anything like, you know, a settler count. Keep your eyes open for... Can I see them from quite far away? I mean, I can hear them. No, those are boats creaking. I do see some weed. Okay. Right, we're across. I think. Sort of. Right, yeah. Now, what I want to do is head pretty much straight to the entrance. One of these is going to be... There you go. It's legendary! I was going to try challenging you to a bit of a duel, but I've changed my mind because I don't want to die. Stop that. Explosives! Combat light armor. Being hit in melee generates a stealth field. What? Why is that useful? I mean, if you're being hit in the middle of combat and you get a stealth field, precisely what is it going to do? Because a stealth field does not actually make you harder to hit. And doesn't automatically mean everything ignores you from that moment onwards. All it means is just slightly shimmery. I mean, it's useless.
Now they're doing cartwheels too.
It really is. Right, now, how did I want to do this? I wanted to try and get... Was there a gap in the mountains? I mean, I can always jetpack over, I suppose. Do I have the fusion core? Actually, I can probably change fusion cores pretty soon. Okay, is that... What the hell is that? Apparently I can't get up there. It's a plane, isn't it? Did it! I got up! Fusion core is almost depleted. Do I want to keep the fusion core and sell it? I suppose I do. The thing is, these things are actually kind of... Oh, there was ammo. They're kind of heavy. They are actually kind of heavy. Let's have a look. Weight 4. Mind you, they're worth quite a lot. They are worth quite a lot, so let's do it. Find out what ammo they've got in there as well. Now, I've definitely not found this plane before, have I? Fusion cells and shotgun shells. Horizon Flight 1207. And it looks like someone's turned it into a settlement. Just not a very lived in one. Hello? Is anybody here? Friendly neighbor calling in. Terminal unlocked.
Terminals can be real finicky.
Okay.
Come on out, stranger. This doesn't have to get messy.
Okay. Someone wanted to talk to me. Okay, is that a super mutant? It
If
sounded...
you're one of those trappers, I warned you to stay the hell away from me.
Look, dude. I'm here. I'm right below...
Good. Just come on down here and we'll talk.
I will. Are you... You are... You're the super mutant that... Hi.
What were you doing up there in my camp?
You're a super mutant. I'm surprised you didn't attack me. Nice hat. No, whoa. Okay. I am surprised you didn't attack me, but that sounds kind of...
Easy there, big fella. I was just looking around.
Oh, I'm plenty calm, considering you invaded my home.
No, he is.
Look, I don't really...
How could you... Could you stand still?
You guys all right? Yeah, you're good. Sorry
Mishka.
about pointing a gun at you earlier.
Don't
I just
call me
get a bit jumpy when a stranger might be killing my dogs.
I'm not killing your dogs, but...
Oh, hello again. Did you need something?
I needed to have a conversation with you. Interesting in trait. That was annoying. So why don't you hate humans like the rest of your kind seem to? Except Strong. No, he
Why don't
hates
you
them.
hate humans like the
He
rest
does.
of your kind seem to?
Started seeing things more clearly when we came here. Who knows? Maybe it's the fog. I just don't see what the point of us all killing each other is.
Did you train these dogs?
Did you train these dogs?
Yeah, as guard dogs. Not all can be trained though. Most are used to being kicked or shot at. I can only manage a few at a time though. So unless I find a new home for one of them, I can't really take on any more.
Oh God, are you trying to sell me a dog? I'm not... Oh, don't guilt me into buying a dog, dude. Don't guilt me into buying a dog. I have to get rid of Nick then. I don't want to get rid of Nick. I don't want to get rid of... Just...
You just live out here by yourself?
My kind are mostly stupid brutes. He used to trade with a couple people in Far Harbor, but they don't leave the settlement much these days. The rest of the people on the island are worse.
Yeah, I can sort of see. Got any tips about the island? Fair enough.
Got any tips about the island?
What is it with you and the conversation?
You hungry? Here, have this.
He's giving me food.
Got any tips about the island?
Don't
There's a
get shot.
lighthouse on the south end of the island. Big family of trappers lives there.
I've been there, but okay. So you trade.
You
Let's
interested in a trade?
see what he's got.
Maybe.
Trade. He has got. Let's look at his weapons. Butcher's hook. Ooh, refills your action points on a critical hit. That would be so useful if I used action points whilst in combat, which I don't. Or did a criticals. Yeah. Right. He's got food, lots of it. None of it looking suspicious, which is nice. He's got a teddy bear. Let's not. Apparently I need that. It's got something I need. And he sells ammo. More importantly, he actually buys ammo, and I kind of can sell him some stuff. Let's just sell some stuff to him. Okay, well, he seems nice enough, your dog. Just having a moment. But, right, here's the thing. I know this is his place and everything, but does he know that there is a cockpit area closed off here? Do you think he'll mind if I... Oh God, it's all sideways. Oh, that is kind of horrible. Yes, it is. That is extremely horrible.
I'm in.
Okay. Security door control, open. Well, he didn't get angry. So...
Who do you think?
Okay, but he's got a trunk filled with stuff. He's got
Nobody.
stuff. This is his stuff. Okay. I thought maybe he lived here, but he didn't know how to hack and hadn't got in there. Because it didn't seem to sort of suggest... Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. That just... It was there, and you got to know what's there, don't you? You just... Well, you don't. That was a terrible thing, really. I really am a bad person. I suppose I should go and apologise, but I'm going to take the fact that I didn't get in trouble as a win and leave now. It's a little strange that I don't get to have any more conversation with him. He's kind of like one of the more interesting people here. Maybe if he hadn't have walked away, we would have had a fascinating conversation, and he would have told me all sorts of amazing things. Then again, maybe not. Who knows? Anyone here? Anything here? A camera. Right. Where the hell are we? That's... Horizon Flight. There. Right, we're going to try and go, again, straight towards the... towards Arcadia. I think we can do it. We just have to hop across this watered area. He says. Okay, I'm seeing... Oh, I'm seeing traps, but I'm also seeing an entrance. Just... An entrance tool.
Welcome.
Okay, I was going to say, I wonder if it's hostile. So what have we got here then? Kittredge Pass. Alright. So we've got an entrance there and an entrance there and... Oh, we've got... We got a mine. Cooking station. So... I've got to check it out, haven't I? I've got to check it out. Oh, yes I do. This is going to be trappers. It's going to be trappers. Let's take the steel can. Do I have a grenade selected? Because this looks like... Nick! Just stay behind me. Ghouls? Just... It looks like a trapper camp that got raided. Yes, it does. Quite badly as well. Where is it? It's there, it's there, it's there. Oh god, I missed.
I don't think we're alone. Look who it is.
We're gonna get a lot more, I guess. So...
Not exactly subtle, pal.
I was gonna say, should we just put a bullet in absolutely everything that moves? Or could move, potentially? That looks like it's gonna move.
So long.
There's the legendary... Whoa! This weapon's actually really nice. As a submachine gun, anyway. And a weapons workbench. Okay. You look suspicious. Okay, I was going to switch to the hammer for a second, but...
Not that it's an option.
Oh god, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to reload. So, essentially we've just got one great big cavern complex. Is it gonna... I still can't see very well with this thing. I really can't. Okay, I just want to make sure... I can't see a damned thing with that. Right, let's just check this area for stuff. 10% chance to deal 100 electrical damage on a successful block. Interesting if I could figure out how the hell to block. I tell you what, maybe it's worth testing it some more just for that. Did I give you anything to carry that I want to break down? Answer no. I'm going to break down some of these weapons, but I think we're going to actually equip the little knife we just found, because that does sound interesting if I can get the timing right. Is that everything? That's what I'm using. Switchblade of charging. What modifications can I put on this? I can put a serrated blade. Target bleed exceptional damage. Okay. We can actually get that on now. I suppose we can try it, right? There's no harm in that. Am I overladen? Of course I'm overladen. Where is Nick? Nick, come here and take the scrap from me, please. Hello? Come here. It just feels a little wrong, doesn't it, in power armor? It might be nice to have something that's a little faster and close range than the hammer. I can't see anything when I'm moving around with this. If I turn, it takes a second before I can see, and I can only see over the left-hand side, which I suppose is reasonable. At least with this I can see. Maybe I should try the Ripper. You know, I've got a Ripper. Maybe I should try that. Okay, now did we loot everything here? I don't think we did. No, we did not. What else was... Newspaper on the toilet. More newspapers. I can't believe they haven't rotted by now either. I mean, it's a newspaper. Those things don't last more than a few months without getting all kind of crappy. Right. Combat rifle. Alright, we can take that back and... Okay. Junk it. Did we come this? Yeah, okay. So, we've got a passage down here. That goes out to the island. We can get out there. Oh, maybe that's going to take us somewhere interesting. Are you going to jump up? Okay. It doesn't have the... You know... Okay, I wanna see if I can do the block. I want to block time. Come on, get up, block me. No, I failed. Come on. Come on. It's kind of slow as well. Oh. See, I see it. Forget it. I see the hand move and I press instantly, but he's already hit me. There's just not enough time for that. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I'm not looking it up online before anyone whines and complains, because I can already hear it. Oh my god, look it up. I am going to figure out blocking if it kills me, which I suppose is actually a possibility. See, I'm thinking as soon as I see the move, I block, but either it's happening too quickly,
That's it.
or...
Gets cleaned up, I guess someone would have to be willing to touch it.
Lobster trap helmet. No. Definitely not. Okay. Let's just go this way. Let's see what's out here. With my little knife in hand. I want to see the electrocution. 100 points of damage is quite a lot. Okay, so where are we? Unfortunately, not where we want to be. Oh, wow. I would never have found that. I would never have found that. Not in a million years. No, I wouldn't. Yeah, so we're going to be doing a little bit more testing with this knife and the whole blocking thing. Oh.
Yeah, so
Oh, I
long as
came
you're
out here and
carrying
just
it.
didn't even bother checking this area. That was fairly bad, wasn't it? Was there anything over there? No. Okay, we've got... Gwynnet Ale and a gas mask. I don't really need any of that. Okay. Let's get back on our way to Dima. I'm just discovering so many little things, so many little places I've missed. And you never know, I might find Martin in one of them and can convince him to come back. Thought I heard something for a second. Okay, we've still got... No,
I
wait.
got the chills. This would be the place to provide them.
Didn't we come in this way? We came in this way. Well, why are these bear traps? Okay, not all of them. Oh yeah, they are. They're... Never mind. I suppose it is not really important. We're going to come out on the lake and then just see if we can run up there to confront Dima. Why are we confronting him, by the way? I'm not really confronting him at this point, are we? We're giving him what he asked us to go and fetch. Which with a voice... See, I'm thinking a jaguar is not necessarily the correct creature to test out my little pocket knife on. Oh, whoa.
Now fly! Move!
I know, move. How about kill? Well, I can trust it now. Yes! Well, you didn't get any... Now he's hitting me, I can't hit him back. There was no... I blocked him. I felt the block. But I didn't see him take any damage. Am I not reading this correctly? Is that what it is? 10% chance. 10% chance! If I do that 10 times, I might electrocute them. Oh boy, that is completely useless, isn't it? Right, yeah, no, that's... At least I know how to block now. Basically, I'm right about the blocking. It's all in the timing, and I've just got to get the timing. Because at the moment, I'm failing with the timing. I don't mind failing, as long as I know why. It's just a matter of... I've got to get better at blocking. Okay, very strange. Flip light I can use. Cram, don't need. Asta! And Blight. Where the hell am I going now? Okay. Right, now we need to go... Oh, good grief. Is that going to be... doable? I kind of want to check that out. I don't know what that is, but I do want to check it out. I'm sick. Why am I sick? I've been hit by something, haven't I? Infection. Periodic damage. I've got an infection. Brilliant. Let's take antibiotics. Let's take herbal stimulants. So we're, oh, we probably now need to take some water, don't I? There we go. Okay, one of these is going to be an angler, aren't they? There it is. Oh, it's a glowing one? It's a glowing one. Oh, God, I'm loving this! It really tears through them because of the armor penetration, doesn't it? Deathclaw Gauntlet of the Powerful. I could try the Deathclaw Gauntlet, I suppose. Just, you know, not really. I don't know. It just doesn't sound me. Let's have a look at it. The Deathclaw Gauntlet of the Powerful. I wonder what extra things I can put on that. You cannot equip this in power armor. Oh, right. No, forget that then. Forget that. We're not... Have I been there? I have. It's right. It's the old pond house. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. I can find a road up there. Probably easiest, actually, since I'm here now, to go this way. There is a road going around. Yeah, right ahead. Well, there's the observatory, so we're definitely going in the right way. Now we have to get up there. Okay, no problem. What is that? Just a truck off the road. This way. So, I mean, it says confront him, but we're not confronting him. We've got the voice files of Martin. I could have sworn we were actually going to recreate Tectus, but I suppose using Martin's voice files to recreate Martin would
If it weren't for Acadia, I'd be dead.
I still think that would be a really
Question
bad
about
idea because,
Maybe
honestly,
someday more places in the
you know,
world
you've
accept us
got
for who we are.
a small chance of Martin one day returning, unless Dima knows better. Whereas with Tectus, I could have sworn he said we were going to have to kill him. Oh, I suppose we'd have to kill him even if we were going to replace him with Martin, because there'd be a power struggle. Come here. Can I offload, well, all of this? Okay, you are now completely overloaded. Okay, Dima. Don't steal stuff.
Dima.
Hello,
I
Nick.
recovered the tapes from
How
Martin's
have you
hideout.
been? Excellent. Yes. These look like they'll serve. Let me take a listen. Good to hear his voice again. Oh. Some grim material to work with. There. No pleasure in twisting the words of an old friend. But I believe Martin would understand. This tape should be sufficient to pique the High Confessor's interest in joining you in the command center. But Tectus is nothing if not wary. Earning his trust before approaching should help guarantee this all plays out more smoothly. You'll then have to dispose of the remains. Old maintenance shaft walls were never terribly well maintained. They should be able to serve your needs. Once you're done, return here and we'll send the replacement on his way. Now, are you ready to begin?
Oh god. So right, no, we needed the voice tapes because we're going to make something that makes Tectus think Martin's returned. Is that what it is? And then so we're still replacing Tectus. Okay, how should I earn Tectus' trust? How are the preparations?
Careful with your words. Admirable.
How should I earn Tectus's trust?
Prove your dedication to the family. Help when they ask. Show that the children and Tectus can rely on you. He'll be less likely to suspect one of his favorites. Now, are you ready to set this plan in motion?
Not really.
How are the preparations coming along with the replacement?
The initial stages have gone well, though the reduced time frame raises some concerns. But he should be ready by the time the deed is done.
The deed. Can we just say it by the time I've killed him? Can we just say that? I hate it when people do that. Have you terminated the target? Have you killed the person we sent you to kill? Say it. If you can't say it, don't ask someone to do it. If you can't say, could you please brutally murder this person? Don't ask someone to brutally murder this person. That should be a
Are
rule.
you all right?
That depends on how you define all right.
I'm ready.
Then I won't keep you any longer. Here, the tape. The fate of this island rests in our works.
Yeah. Convince the High Confessor to meet with you. Ugh. And then, as we've already mentioned, brutally murder him. It's not that I have any particular love for the High Confessor. I think he's a lunatic. A genocidal, murderous, insane lunatic at that. And honestly, the world will probably be a better place with him gone from it. I sort of wish I could get him out of the picture without killing him, I suppose. But what really bothers me is the part of the plan where we then replace him with a replicant. So that the replicant could come in and essentially pretend to be the Confessor and tell everyone to live in peace and harmony. Again, not because that in itself is a terrible message or a terrible thing to do, I suppose, although I always feel slightly uncomfortable telling people they should be nice to each other with a lie. It's kind of it's a bit of a do as I say, not as I do kind of scenario. But the real reason I've got a problem with this is it's just a stupid idea long term, I think. I think short term it allows us to avoid a possible war. Well, actually, I don't think it's a bad idea long term. It's the only idea we've got that doesn't involve going to war. I don't like it because at some point they might find out, and if they do, then the war will start again. I just wish there was a way I could somehow get rid of the Confessor and then convince the children of Atom to avoid war without duplicity. What I really would love is if we could find the real Martin and bring him back and convince him to take over and calm everyone down. That would be best case scenario, but apparently that is not going to happen. Although I've really not quite figured out what happened to it. High Confessor Tectus. Hi.
Excuse me, High Confessor.
Greetings, my child. You know you've set quite the example here. True devotion to faith and family. Now, how may I serve?
However, I gotta tell you, the hat and the creepy way you talk definitely help. I recovered a holotape. Confessor Martin is planning to come back and take over. I wish. We should come up with a plan, but not here. The command center tunnels should be far enough away from the rest of the children. A wind turbine-powered Far Harbor condensers. Deemer built a kill switch, and I recovered the code to take it offline for good.
Is something wrong?
The launch key for the sub-nukes. I wanted to ask about it. No, I didn't. I'm not giving you the key to nukes. No, I'm not. Rule number 1 from this moment onwards is don't give the nuclear codes to a man with a hat like that, okay? That's it.
I recovered a holotape. Confessor Martin is planning to come back and take over. We should come up with a plan, but not here. The command center tunnels should be far enough away from the rest of the children.
Martin, it can't. Play it. I want to hear that coward's voice.
Are you sure? Okay. It will be under miscellaneous. Is it going to be outside, or is it going to be quest items? Probably going to be a quest item or a holotape. Let's go for quest items first. Ooh, 93 book return tokens. Really? I should spend those. Focus, focus, focus. Holotapes. Martin's New Age.
Listen, children. Tectus' time is over.
Okay, this is it.
The nucleus must prepare for a new order. Mine.
I can't believe it. He's alive. None of the other children can know about this. The command center, you said. I'll ensure we aren't disturbed.
Oh, this kind of sucks. Okay. Oh, right. You want me to go there first? Yes, that probably makes sense, doesn't it? You're going to make arrangements for... Is he going to appear with... Maybe he doesn't believe me. Maybe he's going to appear with a team and kill us. Yeah. Okay. Let's just double check. Let's double check I'm getting the... Head to the meeting location, which is... There. I'm assuming. Same place as before.
I quake before Adam's majesty.
You quake before Atom's majesty. That's nice. Yep, it's up there. It's where we were before getting Dima's memories, I assume. Is there no guard here now? There's no guard. Oh, okay. What's the best way to commit an act of premeditated murder? Hammer. We could call it the Hammer of Justice, but I think we're stretching that term a little. He's over in this direction. Okay, is he? Okay, let's check the map. Yes, he is. We should seal up this area somehow after we've done this. I mean... Where is he? Where is he?
Child, show yourself.
Oh. Child.
Ah,
oh, there he is.
There you are. Now, Martin, tell me what you found.
Oh. Why are you so afraid of Martin? Are you sure we weren't followed? It's over, Tectus. Demon sent me to kill you, and I will if I have to, but if you agree to leave for good, I'll let you live. Can I do that? Can I...
You needn't worry.
Here's the thing.
We can speak safely.
If we let him leave, and he breaks his promise and comes back, Okay, let's just...
Why are you so afraid of Martin?
Afraid? It is not fear, child. Martin, he was the fearful one. Unwilling to stand up to Far Harbor, to fight for this land. I am the only one willing to do what is necessary to keep this family safe. And I will not allow him to put this place in jeopardy again. Now, your tape. Did Martin give it to you? Or did you find it elsewhere? Please, I must know.
And you sure we weren't followed?
And you're sure you weren't followed?
You needn't worry. Martin has no ears down here. Now, what can you tell me?
Oh god, I don't know what to do now. I mean, I'd kind of resigned myself to killing him, but I now have an option to not kill him, which I said I'd prefer. But what I meant was convince him to not attack Far Harbor. If Dima sent me to kill you, and I will if I have to. But if you agree to leave for good, I'll let you live. Oh, that's epic stupidity. I mean, that's my big problem with this entire plan. If anyone finds out it's... I suppose we could just say, no, he's the synth. Oh, this is... Oh, dear.
What's the matter, child?
The matter is, I don't want to kill you, but quite honestly, I don't think letting you go is... Oh, God, I'm selling my soul totally. I really am, aren't I? Oh, God, okay.
Dima sends his regards.
Dima! You traitorous!
Yeah. Whoa, what the hell? How are you? Why? I'm not hitting him. Okay, yes, stay there. Thank you. Okay. Hide the evidence. Gamma gun. High Confessor's helm. And High Confessor's... Are we going to need... We're probably going to need those for the... For the... Where are we supposed to hide it? Where are we supposed to hide it? Have we got a clue? Okay. Hide the evidence in a conveniently placed hole. I'm surprised Nick isn't complaining that he didn't like this. But honestly, Nick, seriously, if we let him go, that's the one part of this plan that's really bothering me the most. The fact that people might find out. People might realise one day that... Is that it? Is that what we do? Oh! Burial spot. Hide evidence. Okay. We've hidden the evidence. Return to Dima. Okay, seriously, did a pretty good job as well. Actually. Oh god, that's awful, isn't it? I mean, my first thought is, we should commit murder more often. Joking, obviously. Oh, that really is... Did we do the right thing, Nick? Did we do the right thing? Should we have let him go? It's just if we'd have let him go and he'd come back, it'd have been all over. I mean, he could have just said, yeah, okay, I'll go, and then gone and told the children. The thing is, let's face it, this was a bad person. This was a bad man. This was somebody who was going to cause war. I've killed people for less. Yeah, I'm not convincing myself either. There is another flaw with this plan. As I keep saying, it kind of relies on nobody ever finding out. That's the problem with subterfuge. It relies on nobody knowing. And of course, this plan will be safer the less people that know about it. Which means Dima has some incentive to basically kill me off at this point. Because then he is the only person who knows about this plan.
If it weren't for Acadia, I'd be dead. No question about it.
And as we've seen, he's not adverse to doing underhand and, shall we say, murderous things to do what he feels is best.
It sounds like quite the experience. But I'm glad to know there will be peace on the island again.
Atom's vision was clear on the matter. I must thank you again for sheltering me while under its sway.
Think nothing of it. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
You are too kind, Dima. I should only need just a little more fresh air.
It's good to see you again, brother.
Good to see you too, Dima.
So he thinks he's the confessor now. You didn't need the hat and the coat then. You didn't need those. Because I don't really want them. Gotta be saying. So he's now gonna wonder...
Dima.
I suppose you've heard the news? The High Confessor's had a vision. Adam demands peace. Can I assume you're here to tell me your task is done?
Yeah, it is. Does this mean the island's finally safe? It's over, and I'm done being your... It's been dealt with. Yes.
It's been dealt with, yes.
Excellent.
I'm starting to envy Dima. This whole situation makes me wish I could erase my memories too.
Peace can finally come to the island.
With Nick.
It's a heavy burden what we've done. But now the nucleus, Far Harbor, and Acadia will all flourish. Together.
You're a monster, Dima, you know that. So am I, though. You really believe you can trust the High Confessor? It was the right thing to do. Not sure it was.
And you really believe you can trust
Well, it
the
was.
High Confessor?
Because it was the only thing to do that didn't involve...
I've done this before. Remember?
Yes, I do remember.
Him all of the best traits of Tactus. And also of Martin. Memories of his gentle voice will guide the new High Confessor.
You're a monster, Demon. You know that. He's not a monster. He's trying to do the right thing, really. I mean, he's trying to stop a war. And in the end, that's worth something, isn't it? He is trying to stop a war.
Take your time.
Okay, let's talk about... No, fine, it was the right thing to do. Couldn't I just... There needs to be an option that's none of those. Like, yeah, I guess. Because that's how I feel at the moment. Yeah, I guess.
It was the right thing to do.
It was necessary. Hope for a better future. That will be the judge of our actions. I'll handle things from here. I'll arrange talks between the children of Adam and Far Harbor. They will learn to prosper together, under our guidance. The children will revel in their irradiated bastion. The harbormen will continue to survive and reclaim what the fog has taken from them. And my people will remain safe. Here, for all you've done. You should also pay a visit to the nucleus. I believe the High Confessor will want a word with you. And of course, you are welcome in Acadia whenever you like. After all, where would we be without you?
You've received Protector of Acadia perk. When severely damaged, there's a chance you'll receive a massive but temporary bonus to damage and energy resistance. Nice. Yay, leveled up again. So, we've avoided a war. We're saviors. Completed. I didn't complete any of those. Well, at least not using the launch key and bringing down the Far Harbor's defense. Completed. Cleansing the land. Really? Close to home. We've got to talk to Kazumi. Yes, we do. And we also have to talk to the Confessor. I'm not sure I want to do that last one. Speak to the High Confessor. That's a new one. All aboard. Devil's Due. Vault. No. Started. Close to home. Talk to Kazumi. I guess that's what we do next. She was on... It was the bottom floor, wasn't it? We're going to tell her to go home. She should get out of this place. It's seriously depressing. Kazumi! Seriously, go home. You're not a synth. Your parents worry about you.
So,
and the weather's better over there.
It sounds like there's going to be peace on the island. It was you, wasn't it? You found a way to fix things.
Yes, I did. You've been alright while I've been gone. Let's just hope it lasts. You've been alright?
You've been alright while I've been gone?
Yeah, I have. I feel like a lot of weight has been lifted from my head. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me. To bring me home. I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was alright, but I left them. Should I go back? They obviously still care about me. Or who they think I am. They need a daughter. They deserve to have one. Everything in Acadia has been settled. I found my answers. Maybe it's time I did something for someone else.
What are you talking about? You already made your decision by coming here, Kazumi. Acadia is your home now, your family. Kazumi, please listen to me. You're not a synth. You're the real Kazumi. You're their daughter. Is she? I don't know. I think she is. I've seen no evidence that she's a synth. None. A vague feeling of paranoia.
Hello? You're just standing there.
I do that a lot. You're right, Kazumi, you need to go home. Should I just say to her, look, Sasha, you're not a synth. Come on, just go home. You're their daughter. You are their daughter. And even if you're not, just do it. Go. Yeah, that.
Kasumi, please, listen to me. You're not a synth. You're the real Kasumi. You're their daughter.
That's the thing, isn't it? Now I'll never really know. That idea is always going to be there, somewhere in the back of my mind. But you're right. I'm real enough, aren't I? Maybe that's all anyone can be sure of. I need to start packing, and I should start saying goodbye to everyone. Thank you for everything. Maybe I'll see you back in the Commonwealth?
Yes, definitely. Talk to Mr. Nakano. We've got to talk to Mr. Nakano next. We're going the wrong way. No, we're going to talk to the Confessor first, just to check peace is holding. I guess that's the thing. It's a bit of a pain in the backside, isn't it? I mean, why couldn't we talk to... Maybe we can catch him before he gets all the way back. Maybe that's what we do. We catch him before he's going to have gone some random way that I will never think of. You know, like the roads or something. Now, once we're done here, we have to go and talk to the family, but that's in the Commonwealth. And honestly, I was thinking of hanging around and fixing up the farm a little more before we went back to the Commonwealth. But I really do want to, well, basically, get some closure on this issue. I think before we
Gather, brothers and sisters. Gather to hear his word.
Okay. Is he... Okay, is he gonna give her...
Peace. In the throes of a brilliant vision, he spoke, and now I obey. Atom demands peace. With Far Harbor. With Acadia. Within our family. And any found disobeying Atom's word will answer for their crimes. Let none stand in the way of his radiant will. Glory to Atom! Glory to Atom!
Yeah, that. Okay. Is that enough? Okay.
Excuse me, High Confessor.
You. I knew it. I knew it was you.
You knew?
In my vision. There, beside our brilliant master. Here, you must have this. It only seems right it's worn by his favored child.
Atom's Bulwark. Damage resistance and energy resistance increases with rads. That's kind of 40? I wonder if I can improve that. Is this... Right. Current mods, Zealot's Marine Armor. I haven't actually got any marine armor. Maybe I should buy some before I... Is that it? Are we done?
You're hounding for a green sun.
Are we good? Talk to Nakano. Okay. So this is what winning feels like. got to admit, it's a little quieter than I thought it was going to be. I was expecting more cheering, more celebrations, perhaps music, and slightly less just, you know, random trading. Oh my god, this is insane. It ignores 30% of targets' damage and energy resistance, and I can add rockets to it that increase the damage, but I can also have heated rockets, searing, puncturing rockets, or shocking, puncturing rockets. So this one does fire damage, armor piercing on top of the normal armor piercing, chance to cripple, extra limb damage, and superb damage. This thing does electrical damage and chance to stun, armor piercing, chance to cripple, extra limb damage, and superb damage. I think we're going with that. Okay guys, I've removed one of the water purifiers, so you're not hoarding as much water and generating more attention than you need. We don't want you getting attacked while I'm away. You've got enough food, you've got beds that are actually inside, and you've got more defences than you should need. I do say should need. You should be fine. I am going to come back and finish it off. I've got plans for more stories and a living area here. I do have big plans for this place. I am coming back. I know you're going to miss me, but I've just got to go and sort a few things out. Is there anyone here I should talk to before I leave? You know, say goodbye?
Now everyone, quiet. High Confessor Tectus, the leader of the Children of Adam, has made a formal peace with us.
You believe him?
I do. He said it was a vision from Adam. And if you know anything about them, you know how serious that is.
But those missionaries...
For a shipment.
They won't be a
All your
problem.
medical
He's
and
keeping them clear of Far Harbor. No more preachers coming.
So they just going to forgive what Alan's done?
They're, well, God commanded them to let that go. So, yeah, I think they've forgiven us. So they'll stay on their part of the island, and we'll stay on ours. That's all.
Protect your loved ones with my...
Look at all we've
Okay,
done
so
to the
that's it.
harbor. I finally feel safe.
Okay.
That ain't one of my favorite
Tectus wasn't
customers.
specific, but
What can I do
he
you
said
for?
that you were an instrument of Adam's will. Because of you, I think we have a real chance of peace here.
Do you think you and Tectus can make this work? I wish you both well. Yes, but the whole thing is built on lies. Don't even say it.
Do you think you and Tectus can make this work?
With so much blood spilled, it won't be easy. But working together, I think we can do it.
Okay, I guess we'll find out. No, I wish you both well.
I wish you both well.
Truly, we don't deserve you. Once the fog recedes, and given time, it always does, we'll take our island back. And that's thanks to you.
Oh. Well, you didn't need to actually give me money.
Stim pass.
How about
Fully
Mariner? How are you? Just... Hey, I really wish there was something I could do for
Mariner.
There's a foul wind coming. Mark my words.
you. Yeah, still not cheerful. I guess I can't really blame you too much. What about
Children
you?
of Adam
Are you
trying to
still
kill us
miserable?
all. Drive us into the ocean.
No, whatever. Yeah, probably. Okay then, well... Thank you for all of your...
Don't let the island catch you off.
Everything, I guess. I will see you all sometime soon. I am coming back. I've got stuff to do. I just have to go back to the Commonwealth and talk to a man about his daughter. Boat controls. Travel to the Commonwealth. Did Nick get on? Nick! So you're going to be doing that really fast swimming thing again? Oh look! Sunny weather! I really did miss this an awful lot. Oh, and there's Kazumi! Yes! Okay. Can I just... I don't want to scare the cat. I don't want to scare the... Let me... It won't let me off. Oh, now it will. Okay. Let's step outside of the power armor. We've got an emotional moment coming up.
Dad? I'm home.
Kasumi? Oh my god. My baby is okay.
Welcome back home, Kasumi.
It's good to be home.
You saved my daughter.
I did.
Thank you.
Are you going to be okay now? Happy to do it. I was happy to do it.
Happy to do it, Kenji.
You don't often see kindness in the Commonwealth. I'll never forget this.
If any of you ever need help again, you know where to find us.
Kasumi, does this mean you know we're your parents, right? You're not a synth.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. I was just so confused. I wanted to go somewhere. Anywhere.
It's okay, Kasumi. You're home now.
Okay, do you folks need a minute? Hold on to her, Kenji. You never know when your family's going to be taken from you. Kenji, it's not true. Kazumi really is a synth. Listen to Kazumi next time, Kenji. Don't try to keep her safe. Talk to her. No, just, do you guys need me to go out of the room? I don't really want to lecture him on his parenting skills. Okay, just...
Do you folks need a minute?
No. We'll have plenty of time to talk now. We shouldn't keep you.
Okay. Apparently I've got to give you some advice. Just listen to her next time. Don't just try to keep her safe. Do that. There you go.
Listen to Kasumi next time, Kenji. Don't just try to keep her safe. Talk to her.
I know. I will. I was holding on so tightly I almost lost her. There's one last thing you and I need to discuss. Your reward for bringing my daughter home safely. We don't have much to offer, but my father traveled the Commonwealth. He had quite a collection before he died. I buried it all near the house. I'm not the explorer he was. I don't need them. I think they would be better with you.
Okay, you don't need to do that. You keep your father's collections for your family. No, you do. No, it's your father's stuff. I'm not taking your father's stuff.
You don't need to do that. You keep your father's collection. For your family.
Thank you. Perhaps we'll need it someday. God knows plenty has happened to us already. Thank you again. You saved my family. We won't forget that.
See you around, Kenji.
Goodbye, Nick. Best of luck to you and your partner in the future.
Close to home. We've done it. We're done. Okay. Now Could you move? We've got a lot to do. We've got to get back to the castle and dump some of this stuff, I think. Because I brought a lot of the cool legendaries with me. I also want to check out my melee weapons.
Don't let all that
because
horsepower
we've
go
got
to
some
your head.
new potential favourite weapons. Talk to Nick. Talk to Ellie. Talk to... Okay. Talk to Nick.
Hey, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, wait a minute. Is Ellie the woman?
Thank you.
Oh, was that?
For everything.
No, that's right. Ellie,
family
isn't that your assistant? Isn't that your assistant?
This is
Okay,
how it
let's talk to
should be.
Nick first.
Hey.
Go on.
In this line of work, you have to expect the unexpected. Still, I've got to admit, I've never had a case quite like Kasumi's.
Okay, really? Never? Well, yeah, it was pretty...
It turned out to be quite an adventure.
Yeah, a whole island trying to kill us. Here's hoping the next case just takes us to some dingy bar. I could use a slow one. I'm glad things ended as well as they have. The Nakanos are a happy family again. As much as anyone around here can be.
You brought my little girl home safely.
Okay, brilliant.
Thank
Now
you
we gotta
again.
talk to Ellie. So we gotta go to Diamond City first? Alright, fine. But at least now we can actually summon... Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't remember. I left the vertibird signals in Dalton Farm.